So today's an exciting day. I'm talking about one of my favorite makeup products ever. That is eyeshadow palettes! Yay! Okay, so this was very difficult for me. I had to limit myself to 3. Yes, 3 of my top favorite eyeshadow palettes. Or else this video would go on for like 15 days. I'm not even kidding. I could talk about eyeshadow palettes all day, every day. But I limited myself to 3. And there's a recurring theme because 2 out of 3 are actually from the same brand. But you know what? They must be doing something right, girl, because I keep buying them. So let's start with one of my favorites, obviously. So I love this palette because it's just very, very good for like nighttime. So if you're going out and you want a nice dark smoky eye, this is my go-to palette. It is the Naked 2 palette. So what I love most about this, one, it is hard case. So if you're like someone like me, like I just did, drops this a lot, it will protect your shadows so they do not shatter. Happened to me on too many occasions where I have dropped a makeup product and it has shattered and ruined it, unfortunately. Sometimes you can kind of nurse them back to health and still use them. So we're talking about the Naked 2 palette. Now, it does come with a mirror on this side, as all their palettes do. I like this one. I'm not going to show it to you, but it is like full length on this side, so it's a big mirror. So if you're lacking a mirror and you're trying to do your makeup, it's actually a pretty good mirror. It comes with a brush, which I take out all the brushes. So I do use their brushes, but also like I hate opening it up every single time, and sometimes it falls out and it just kind of gets in the way. So I just take them out, put them with my other brushes, and use them that way. But it looks like this. As I said, it is a good night palette because there are a lot of cool tones and like dark tones. The only downside I'd say about this palette is there's only 2 matte shades. So if you're someone that doesn't like a lot of shimmer shades, this might not be the ideal palette for you. But I love this palette, good nighttime palette, as I said before, because you can create a lot of dark, smoky looks using all these darker colors, right? A lot of like gray and a lot of like black colors. So as every palette, I have one color that I like to use as like my all over base shade to cover up any like discolorations or like veins or anything. So my go-to for this one is this shade right here called Booty Call. Looks like that. And so that's what it looks like on my hand as a swatch. Just a nice, good base color. What I like to put in my crease, I just kind of told you about this. It's called Tease. So it is this color right here. It is matte. It is a little bit gray. I love it. It's a good, good crease color. Let me put it down. So there we have Booty Call and Tease. And my favorite color from this palette, it is called Decay. So is this one right here. Unfortunately, this one, it's kind of about to fall out. Like, I have to kind of push it in to keep it from falling out. That is the only downside, or one of the only downsides I hate about this palette. My other palettes are fine. They don't have this. It's just this one palette, this one color. It's like, I don't know, maybe the glue underneath it, the pan didn't stick very well or something, but it's not a big deal. So here we have Booty Call, Tease, and YDK. That is my absolute favorite. So it's a beautiful, beautiful palette. We'll be using that a lot. Especially good during like the colder months, like during the winter months, because you can wear like darker eyes. No. Anyways, my next palette. I raved about this palette in my 2017 favorites video, and it is the Lorac Pro palette. So I'm embarrassed to say mine is a little dirty, but it is well loved, very much well loved. I'm not going to show you the mirror on the other side because I don't want to blind you guys, and plus it is broken because unlike Naked 2, this one is not a hardcover, and I've dropped this before, and that's how the mirror got broken. But I'd rather a mirror get broken than an eyeshadow shade get broken. So one thing you can really rave about this product is that it has a whole row of matte colors and a whole row of shimmer colors. So very, very versatile. If you're someone that only likes matte, gotcha girl. If you're someone that only likes shimmer colors, I got you girl. Okay? So as you can see, I have hit pan on more than one shade, more than 2 shades. I've hit pan on 4 shades because I use this so much. My all-over shade color is this color right here called Champagne. That is why it has hit pan. It looks like that, a beautiful color. It reminds me of All That Glitters by MAC. Beautiful color. So it looks like that right there. Oops. Don't want to blind you guys. Looks like that right there. If you can see that, hopefully you can. What I like to wear in deep into the crease is this color right here called Mauve. Obviously, that is why I've also hit pan on that one too. So Mauve is like a purplish, grayish color, kind of. I'll show you. It looks like that. So there's my swatch. As you can see, it's a beautiful color to wear into the crease. If you're looking just like a quick color, I've used this, my base color, and then just shove that into the crease, and I'm good out the door to go. That's an awesome color. Then when I do like a smoky eye, what I like to wear out into the outer corner is this color called Pewter right here. Also, wow, I probably hit pan on that one. I love this color. Look how opaque and vivid that is. Awesome, right? So look at that. That is beautiful. Like those 3 shades together, I got you, girl. Now, one of my favorite things about this palette is it has an awesome white color. So in every palette, I need a good highlight color. Still like go up under my eyebrow to highlight my lid. And so this one, look at this white. Look how beautiful that is. I'll show it to you. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is perfect. Look at that. It is perfect. That is one of my favorite things about this palette. Because some palettes, like, don't really have a good white color. But this one is, like, awesome. So, my last palette. On to my favorite, my baby. And this is an oldie but a goodie. You ready? The original Naked palette. As I said, there is kind of a recurring theme going here, as 2 out of 3 palettes I'm showing you are Urban Decay. But, girl, they must be doing something right, because I keep buying them. Since this is like the original, this one is my second, I believe it is my second copy. Open it up. It does have a much smaller mirror. The mirror does not extend all the way like the number 2 does, but decent size mirror. I'm not going to show it to you so I don't blind you guys. But this is what it looks like. Comes with a brush as well. I have taken the brush out just like I did all the other palettes. One thing I love about this palette, it is perfect for like a smoky eye or like a brown smoky eye. I'm wearing it today if you can see it. I love this palette. So I've hit pan on, what color is that? Sin. This is my all over base color. Looks like that. Reminds me very much of the Booty Call from number 2. Looks like that. Perfect color. This palette probably has my favorite eyeshadow color of all time. Like, above all of my other palettes, everything. This has my favorite color, and it is the color Smog right here. I love this color. It's a beautiful bronzy brown color. Look how perfect that is. It reminds me of Bad to the Bronze by Maybelline, the cream shadow, you know. It looks just like that, except it's eyeshadow, not cream shadow. Look how beautiful it is. So if you're going for a nice, like, bronzy, brown, smoky eye, this is your palette, girl. I got you. Go out and get yourself the Naked palette. So those are all my favorite eyeshadow palettes, my top 3. Like I said, I have so many more, but we would be here for like 15 days. I'm not even kidding. Anyways, I hope you guys like this. If you would like any kind of request, leave them in the comments below. Make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I will catch you next time. Bye!